to the Excel, on the right you see the question paper, and on the left you will see the template. Okay, let's read the question. Okay, first one, open the file book price. We have already opened already. Then they say there's part A and part B. Usually the template is divided into two portions, part A and part B. So this part is part A. Part B is the one at the bottom. Part B is usually for you to do the combination chart. Okay, then let's do the first one. Save the file book price as your name. So you must save the template with this new file name. Alright, so make sure you follow the file name given in the question paper. Alright, scroll down, let's look at the first question. Sort the book price amount table in ascending order of level. So which is a book price table? Okay, this one, book price table, right? So you're supposed to sort in ascending order of level. So you highlight the whole table. Okay, then you go to data. Then you go to sort. Okay, sort by A to Z. Sort this one by level. Okay. Okay, so they sort set 1, set 2, set 3, set 4, set 5 by level. Okay, what's the next one? B3, use a function to return today's date. So you go to B3. Function to return today's date is equal open bracket, close bracket. Then see this one. You want to see at the middle. Okay, you can format it B3, the wrong place. Equals something wrong with the template. Now mind, you know the function, right? Equals today, open bracket, close bracket. Okay, so we have done this. Number 4, format the percentage in additional awards table as a percentage with no decimal place. So you go to the additional awards table. So additional awards table is this one. This percentage now is in decimal point, right? So what you do, highlight. You go to number, and you look for percentage, right? And then what did they say? No decimal place. Okay, so should not have decimal place. So go back here, same thing, decimal place, percentage. No decimal place, you reduce this one. No, this one is increase, reduce, no decimal place. Done. Okay, then the next one. To show the total book price amount in each of the cell D7 to D33, enter a formula that uses a function to look up. So the keyword here is lookup, so we're going to use the lookup function. Look up the cost in the book price table and multiply it by the number of book prices. Okay, so you need to use the lookup. So we go to the total book price amount column first, which is this one. Okay, then we are going to look up cost in the book price table equal V lookup open bracket in the book price amount table, right? Book price amount table. So we're looking for this value here. So we need to match the set 1, set 2, set 3. We need to match this with this one here. Okay, so we're going to use this value here. So we're going to look up this value, comma, then go to the lookup table, highlight like that, and we press F4. Right, make sure you have the dollar $A, $41, $B, this, and comma, and then this part here, the cost is in the second column, level is the first column, cost is the second column. So put a 2 here, comma, and the last one is we are going to use the exact match, so we're going to put false. Okay, so you see set 1 is $100, so actually what they do is from here, set 1 they get $100. Okay, then we drag down this whole formula here. Right, so you see if it's set 3 they get $150, so they match with this set 3 here, they get $150. So if it's set 4, match with set 4, they get $180. So this is what we mean by lookup. Okay, so we have finished this one, and then not finished, so and multiply by the number of book prices. So this cost we have found already, multiplied by the book prices. Okay, so number of book prices is here. Okay, so this whole formula here we need to multiply, so you shift 8, click on this cell here and press enter. Okay, so we do drag one more time, cover all the rows. Okay, so done. Okay, so we have done this. Okay, we have done this. Multiply it. Okay, then number 6. To show the additional amount in cell F7, so we go to F7. Okay, F7, use a function to look up again, look up the percentage in the additional awards table. So we are going to go to this function here. Okay, we're going to look up this percentage. Okay, so look up this percentage here. The same thing, type equal. We're going to use VLOOKUP because the table is arranged in the percentage, right? It is vertical, 3 above 5 above 7 above 0, so this is vertical. So we're going to use VLOOKUP equal open bracket, and we check this one, additional award. So this is CVGNA, right? So we're going to use this one, CVGNA. So we're going to use this one to match with the table here. Okay, so look up, click on this one, comma, and we go down to the smaller table, highlight from here to here the whole percentage. Okay, percentage, then press F4. Right, so you have the $E, $40, $G, $44, and comma. And we're looking up the percentage, right? Percentage is in this last column here. Okay, percentage is in the last column here. This column 1, column 2, column 3. Okay, so we're going to do a comma 3, comma, last one is false. Okay, press enter. So we have the additional amount. What else do they want us to do? Okay, so use a function, we look up the percentage already in this additional awards table. Now we need to multiply by the total book price amount. So total book price amount is this column, right? So this cell here, okay, to shift 8, multiply multiply by this value. Press enter. Okay, and we copy the formula to the rest of the rows. Okay, so we have done this part already and almost finished already. Okay, so we've done this part. Okay, so this one, number 7. To show the total price amount in each of the cell, G7 to 33, enter a formula to add. Okay, so now we have to add additional amount to the total book price amount. So you must read the question, check whether it's add, subtract, or multiply. This one gonna add. So we're gonna add total plus total book price amount plus additional book price amount. Okay, G7 here equals to this one, this cell plus this cell. Press enter. Okay, after that, same thing, copy down. Okay, done. Okay, then we have done number 7 and number 8. In cell G34, we're supposed to find the grand total. Okay, so grand total usually we will use the sum function. Okay, so in cell 34, where's 34? G34 here. And G34. So it's equal SUM open bracket cell address, copy all this cell address, left mouse click, drag down, and close bracket, press enter. Okay, what else do they want us to do? Bold and right align it in cell F34. F34 we are supposed to enter what's the word? 2015 grand total. 2015 grand total. There we are supposed to bold it. We look for right align. Right? So grand total is this one. So we've almost finished F3. To allow only whole numbers to the cell, so we can only enter whole number 1 to 10 in each of the cell. Okay? And we're supposed to put in a validation and an error message. This is called validation. Okay, so it is C7, right? So C7, so this one here. Okay, so we are supposed to do validation. So we go to data validation. Okay, so what we're gonna do, whole number, what's the whole number between just now they say 1 to 10, right? 1, 10. Okay, so between 1 and 10, then we have to put in the input message and the error alert. So we click on this one, title we just say input message, we say number. They don't give us the words to use. They never give us the word, just an appropriate, right? Okay, so we enter our own words. So number must be 1 to 10. Okay, then same thing, error. Error must be 1 to 10. Okay. Now you see, say I put my cursor here. Oh, I haven't dragged down yet. So you put a cursor here, you drag down. Wrong. Shouldn't drag down. Okay, I should have highlight this whole thing and do the validation. Okay, so highlight whole column first, do the validation. So I'm going to do it one more time. Okay, so same thing, input message, number must be 1 to 10, error message, number must be 1 to 10, and setting is whole number between 1 and 10. Okay, so now it is okay. So if I enter 11, I should get an error message see whether it works or not. Okay, so error. Okay, so we cannot enter 11. Okay, so almost finished already. Right, then format all cells containing money to currency Singapore dollars. Okay, so this one is price, right? So this is book price amount. So this one already has dollar, except this one. Right, so we highlight the whole column. And we go back to home. We go back to the dollar. We look for Singapore dollar. If cannot, then you go down here, look for the Singapore dollar. Okay, and same thing, they want us to format to Singapore dollar, right? Okay, so we format these two columns also. To Singapore dollar. Okay, and the last one here to Singapore dollar. Okay, what else? Format cell G7 to 33 to show red background. Okay, when the cell value is more than 500. Okay, so G7, which is this one. G7, left mouse click, drag. Okay, don't include this. This one don't include. Then we look for this thing called conditional formatting, usually found in the home. Okay, so you go conditional formatting. You go to marriage rules. Okay. Marriage rules. So we add the rule. Conditional formatting. Okay, what is the question again? Oh, more than conditional formatting. This one. Conditional formatting. Greater than, right? Greater than 500. Okay, then this one, customize format. Go to the field, they say red background, right? Background color, we choose the red. Okay. Okay, so this is the red color. Okay, so almost done already. Then, so you save this again here. File. Okay, and you go save as. And you change the file name. Okay. File name is formula. Okay, now we change the formula. Change the file name. So whatever file name you need, they ask you to change, you must change. Okay. Then alter the spreadsheet view. Okay, change the view to display formula. So you go to data. You need to look for formula. Or is it under view? View. Page view. Can you find formula? Oh, here, formula. Okay, never mind. This one is I'm using the Apple computer, so it's slightly different. Right, in the Windows one you should know how to find it. Okay, then after that we do the chart. So I stopped the recording.